From Creamer Media in Johannesburg, this is the Real Economy Report. At the recent 2025 Aero South Africa trade show held at Lanseria International Airport in Gauteng, a series of planned upgrades to the facility were revealed. Darren Parker was there.
Lanseria International Airport is undergoing a period of transformation and forward-looking development, which will see several major upgrades to the airport's infrastructure and facilities to offer more services. Speaking at the opening ceremony of the 2025 Aero South Africa trade show at the airport on June 25, CEO Rampa Ramopo revealed that the General Aviation Transformation and Revitalization Program would include, among other initiatives, the introduction of a new commercial leasing structure that will allow general aviation operators to lease the airport's vacant land.
We've got about 90 hectares of vacant land that we can make available to our partners to develop their facilities on a long-term basis and to construct hangars and offices according to their own specifications. Indeed, this will obviously guarantee them a security of tenure as well as a superior rate of return on their investments. And on this note, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to announce the first of these land lease agreements that we have recently concluded with one of our GA operators, Bionic Aviation. They will be developing a state-of-the-art hangar and office facilities here at the airport and using approximately 2,000 square meters of hard stands to be able to develop this state-of-the-art facility. We are also in discussions with other operators who have shown a great interest in our new land lease offering.
The airport has also begun work on its 5-year hangar refurbishment program, which will see the airport collaborating with its operators to modernize the hangar facilities to meet operational needs and support growth in aviation activity.
So these upgrades will include, amongst others, the security access systems. It will include digitalized processing systems as well as better quality services, ensuring efficient operations across our value chain. We have so far concluded and completed six hangars as part of this plan, and I want to just express my gratitude to my team from the maintenance side, led by our very own Trevor Tigler, Executive Manager, Engineering Services, that is actually leading this program for us.
Upgrades to the main taxiway are also on the cards.
We have decided to rehabilitate our main taxiway, the Alpha Taxiway, to support our growth and resilience. This taxiway, originally constructed some 2 decades ago, has exceeded its design life. So this rehabilitation program is therefore intended to extend the life of the taxiway, to enhance its operational efficiency, but at the same time, more importantly, to preserve the airport's reputation for safety and reliability. It is not lost on us, Program Director, that even for general aviation operators, a smooth and compliant taxiway surface will improve ground operations for the light aircraft and safety of that, as well as flight schools, including the charters. The airport has already completed a detailed feasibility study in that regard, and we are also working on a number of design options for the construction and development of this taxiway. All things being equal, we plan to commence with the construction and this development or rehabilitation in the first quarter of 2026.
In addition, Lanseria will soon be introducing a dedicated fixed base operator precinct, which will be a designated zone where private aviation services are concentrated.
One of the exciting projects, ladies and gentlemen, that we will also be launching very soon is the construction and development of our FBO precinct. And we have earmarked approximately 70,000 square meters of our vacant land to develop this precinct. That will also include a new state-of-the-art general aviation terminal building. In this regard, as you would know, the current passenger terminal building is also used by our general aviation users, and our plan is that in the next probably 2 years or 3 years that we'll get the GA operators, all of them, to use the new facility in the PFBO precinct. Again, we are doing this in collaboration with our GA partners, our existing operators. It's really exciting that in the next 3 years we'll be launching this product as well. We are finalizing the conceptual designs of this precinct with the aim also of commencing construction in the latter part of 2026.
In anticipation of traffic growth, Lanseria is also developing a new fuel farm to increase fuel tank capacity.
So we are in the process of developing a new fuel farm, which will increase our fuel tank capacity from the current 1,000 cubic meters to about 6,000 cubic meters. This additional storage capacity, Program Director, will significantly reduce the risk of supply disruptions given the structural changes that have occurred in our industry in South Africa, particularly with regards to the closure of some of the refineries, that we find our country now being a net importer of petroleum products. This development hopefully will also give our operators and visitors greater confidence in our ability to meet fuel demands, reliability as well as efficiently.
Following the COVID-19 pandemic, Lanseria International Airport saw a significant drop-off in terms of air traffic, although this has improved since. However, the crisis led the airport to enter the air cargo services sector to diversify its service offering.
So we are therefore advancing the development of a fully fledged modern-day air cargo precinct to position our airport as a regional logistics hub. We are also pleased to announce that we are at an advanced stage in making this strategic intent a reality. This will be a 10-year phased project with breaking of ground expected in the third quarter of this calendar year. This project will greatly benefit businesses, particularly in the farming sector in this area, as well as neighboring provinces. This project, we're hoping that it will stimulate that kind of business activity in the city as well, such that we are improving their logistics and access to markets to make sure that we drive economic growth in the region. All of these projects, ladies and gentlemen, are a demonstration of our commitment to the long-term sustainability and success of the aviation sector, in particular general aviation, and servicing as an enabler for our operators to provide a world-class experience to their customers. So we are actively investing in the future of general aviation, Program Director, a future that we know is rooted in accessibility, is rooted in innovation and opportunity. So our vision is to make Lanseria International Airport the vibrant, connected, and future-ready hub for general aviation, and hosting Aero South Africa strengthens this vision.
That's Creamer Media's Real Economy Report. Join us again next week for more news and insight into South Africa's real economy. And don't forget to listen to the audio version of our Engineering News daily email newsletter.